Okay, today we're going to do a video that has kind of been requested to us several different times. So with the herding dog breeds becoming very popular, and for sure I get it and we love it. So people are getting the dogs and then they end up getting the sheep to train the dogs on, rather than the livestock coming first and then getting the dog to work the stock. So what happens with that scenario, though, most people get 6, 8, 10, 12. What happens is we get asked a lot about how do we keep these sheep from just being on top of us all the time, and they call them knee knockers or what have you. They're just up against you all the time. So I'm in the same boat as everybody else. The only reason I have the sheep is I'm training cow dogs, but the only reason I have the sheep is I like to start my dogs on sheep. So I always have the same sheep, and so they get very dull and very hooked to a person. So because they learn that's the way to get away. So there, down. This little female I'm going to show today, this drill, she's bred, and so I took her away from the cattle. I don't like to work them on cattle when they're bred, and so we're going to work her on sheep today. And I'm going to show you kind of the how I keep my sheep being a little bit better. And it's also, this drill is really good for the dogs. So we're going to do a lot of driving, and I'm going to show these sheep to stay away from me. So I'm going to use her to demonstrate this. And we'll just get started. I'll try to talk my way through it best I can, but the idea is that we're not always getting a release of the sheep back to the handler. We're teaching the sheep that they can get released out away from us too. Oh, there's my dog. Here, Flo. All right, I'm going to send her around. Kind of how we typically start a work is usually everybody likes to go ahead and make a little outrun and to gather. And this is a little pen, so we still want it to look good though, and that's how I'm going to start. And then I'm going to show you kind of how I get the sheep off of me when they get really bad to stay with the handler. I'm going to kind of show you a way that I use that I think works pretty good. And then I'm going to do my drill. So away.